Welcome back everybody to another sunny Let's Play. In this Let's Play we were playing Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. And let's go ahead and read the story and have a fun time with this Let's Play. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Star Spirits and Good Wishes. Far, far away beyond the sky, way above the clouds, it's been said there's a haven where the stars live. In the sanctuary of Star Haven, there rests a fabled treasure called the Star Rod, which has the power to grant all wishes. Using the wondrous Star Rod, the 7 rested Star Spirits watch over our peaceful world. Carefully, very carefully. And then, oh dear, what the? Who stuck that weird thing in this story? Yeah, I did. So I can at last beat my arch enemy, Mario. I'll take the Star Rod. Do it, Kamikuba. And a lag spike. And here's just Browser taking the Star Rod so he can do anything. No, you mustn't do that. Yeah, now let's try using this thing. Stop it. Cut it out, Browser. You're changing the story. How dare he change the wonderful story? And they're getting trapped in the cars. We did it. Aw, the Star Spirits are trapped in the cars, which is not really cool. So it was a piece of cake for him, which was sad. Really, the Star Spirits could have done a lot better job at defending the wonderful star. Now the Star Kids rise to the haven for the people, but those wishes may not come true. Whatever they can do. Paper Mario for Nintendo 64. So, yeah, basically, welcome to the Paper Mario Let's Play. My name is Ryan, and we are just going to do an awesome, complete Let's Play of Paper Mario. So we're just going to head and make a file and accidentally try to play one of my files. But this file will never exist anymore because it will be deleted because I do not need it, and it's an extra copy for some reason. So let's just go ahead and make one super fast thanks to the magic of video editing. So let's go ahead and thank video editing, and let's go ahead and play the save, and have fun and watch the rest of the story. So it looks like we're here at Mario's house. That's pretty cool. And some mail dude is just going to give Mario some mail. So it's did a mail call. That's pretty cool. And who's that green guy? He looks awfully familiar, but I can't put my hand to it. Why is he getting mail for Mario? A letter from Princess Peach. What could it be? I don't know. Could be anything. He's gonna read it to him? Okay, I'm not gonna ask why. So I'm just gonna let you read the letter because I don't want to read it, and I'm not all that good at reading 100% for doing commentary stuff, so I'll just let you read it. But pretty much this letter is a letter for Mario and Luigi, yes, the green guy that got his mail is Luigi, to come to a party to just have fun. So hopefully nothing goes wrong. And yeah, so we're just going through the magical teleporting pipe to Toad Town, because that's where Princess Peach's castle lives. And we're just gonna walk without me even controlling anything because the game's that cool. No, basically, yeah, we're just gonna walk. And by the way, guys, I can put this here. Just want to tell you this, guys, that this game is made. First of all, Luigi thinks his castle is just freaking brilliant. He never gets tired of seeing the awesome castle, which is okay. But I mean, I think you've been here plenty of times to get used to the awesomeness of the castle. But that's just Luigi for him. And actually, I'm going to show you a secret that not many people know, or what I think. So basically, just keep talking to this guy, and you will get in. And sorry for the chicken microphone a little bit, if you didn't hear anything. Okay, cool. But basically, keep talking to him over and over, and you can get in Princess Peach's room, and you cannot go in this room any other time in the existence of time, if I can remember correctly, as Mario. Hopefully I didn't spoil anything. So I'm basically just gonna read everything and fail not clicking the button A button twice. But basically I'm just gonna read it or show you guys everything everything that's clickable in here say. So if you ever wonder what Princess Peach's room looks like, you can go ahead and check it out. Pretty interesting if you ask me. Maybe not so super duper awesome interesting, but it's okay. So basically, I just wanted to show you guys that little cool secret. Now we're just gonna do what we're intended to do, is to go to Princess Peach's chambers, or not chambers, where she is in the castle, which is I think on top of the castle, but not top, but we basically have to go through this long hallway, which I never understand why you have to. And I think another one, oh no, this is where we talk to Princess Peach. So Princess Peach is just personally thanking Mario for coming to the party, and she's a little tired from greeting all the guests. I mean, that's a decent amount of guests, but not as much as a super awesome party. I don't know, I'm just saying some random stuff now. And what's going on? Why is there an earthquake? That's not supposed to be happening. What's wrong? What's this craziness going on? I don't know. Okay, I do know. What's that castle? That doesn't look nice. Why is that even happening? That's not supposed to happen at this party, unless that's really intended to. It would be funny if it is, but actually, something really bad is happening. Yeah, it's Browser. Yeah, Browser is just going to own Princess Peach's castle now. He bought it. Okay, maybe he didn't buy it. Maybe he used a Star Rod to get it. I don't know. But it's basically on his castle now, and now owns it. What, you think Mario's not gonna be alright from an earthquake, or sort of earthquake thing from the castle just going up in the sky? I don't know. But anyway, seems like Browser and Kamikoopa is here, and yeah, now I love how Browser is just coming in, and this Princess Peach is saying, you know that you always fail. You know that, right? You always get defeated by Mario every single last time. So why do you keep doing this? Like, why? And Browser's just going, I know I had my problems in the past, but I have something new. Name the Star Rod. And Princess Peach is just going to wish that Mario does the best. Now this is just a sort of introduction, but to show you how the mechanics of this game works. It's a pretty cool game of how the mechanics work. So it's pretty cool. And it's a mixture of I believe a role-playing game with elements of the Mario series. Is actually very cool. And this is the first game, and by the way, there's multiple games. And basically, the only thing you can do in this fight is to keep jumping on him. And Browser is just bragging that he has a cool Star Rod that can make him invincible. And also make my emulator lag. But keep in mind, you might see a couple lag spikes here and there in this emulator, but keep in mind that my emulator and my video plugin's not the best. So if you see any weirdness, that means my emulator's just deciding to derp. So we can't really hurt him. That's not really cool. How can we possibly defeat him? And now it's just going to give us 3 damage and instead of just 1, and just going to try to kill us. That's what he wants to do. And Browser's just keep bragging about, you can't kill me, goodbye. And he's just going to use his awesome fire attack, which just knocks him out, and it just does 10 damage. Why couldn't he just use that in the first place to defeat Mario? I mean, if you were smarter about that, you could do that, or just wish that with your Star Rod that he's just gone off the planet, and Princess Peach would like him, and other various weird things that Browser would like. I don't know. It's Mario logic, guys. It's just, who knows? Browser likes to do stuff the weird and hard way, and I do not know way, if you ask me. So Mario is floating off the castle and just going to die in a hole, or I don't know. He's just defeated. End of the game. See you later, guys. Just joking. This is only the beginning of the game. The game will be over in 10 minutes. That'd be hilarious if it was. And here we are in the prologue, a plea from the stars. And here's a little cool secret. If you wait long enough, you will hear a little cool old Mario music special secret thing majigger, like this. And this thing goes on for a while if you do not touch anything on the controller. Just leave it alone, and you will get this. And it goes on for a while, so I had to cut it because I thought it would automatically go. But it's pretty interesting. And there we go. Mario's in the forest, just defeated and sad. And any second, a lag spec will happen. See that? Again, that's just called my emulator, the Project 64, and the Glide 64 plugin. If you want to know for some reason, some people might not want to know, or might want to know. Decides that there, but once everything's loaded, because I think everything has to load, it becomes awesome. Looks like those fancy Star Spirit guys are coming to revive Mario. Almost said one of my friends' names. Reviving Mario. And they're basically saying, oh, this should recover him, and they're now worried because Bowser has the Star Rod, and they're worrying even Elder Star, which is that mustache guy, is basically saying, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Let's just go and use our powers to make him feel better. And yeah, basically Mario has to save everyone just like he always does. But basically Star Spirits are going to help him in a way, but he has to save everyone because that's what he does. Wait, why is there a Goomba there? That's a little scary. You're asking, what's this sound? Richard, mustache, a Goomba talking to herself. That's weird. Why is she even talking to herself? At least she's going to help Mario, but Goomba's helping Mario? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right, guys. Hey, look, is that Elder Star guy? Mustache Star guy. Oh, hi. And, talking to him in his dreams about he needs to go to Shooting Star Summit, and talk with him. Because he has, important stuff to talk about, and he really needs, help and save the Mushroom Kingdom from Bowser's wrath. And, hey, look, a Toad. Glad he's awake. Cool. This is Goomba Village, and the Goombas are the nicest Goombas you'll ever meet. Is this a dream? Is this a nightmare, Mario? Because Goombas are not supposed to be nice. They're not supposed to be friendly and nice. And Toad's going, a mustache star talking to you guys. Oh, that's silly. Which is funny. It says, I'll doubt you and lag spikes. I doubt you and I predict lag spikes. So this is a little Goomba kid. His name's Goombario. He's the biggest fan. Cool. The Goombaria, if I'm correct. Or is that the Goomba mother? This is the Goomba Dag, which will not let us go to Shooting Star Summon because he's not finished fixing a gate, I believe. So we basically have to talk to the Goomba Grandpa guy, which is behind the door over there. But we're talking to Goomba. I think that's her name. The Grandma Goomba. Because I want you guys to know what she says if you ever do care, but I don't really care. But basically, you have to talk to him. And these Goombas are pretty advanced. They build all this sort of stuff without even any arms. How is that even possible? Why do they just use their mouth? And Goombario's just telling us, "Oh, it's fixed. It's ready. Yay! Cool. Awesome. Fantastic." And just ignore that save block. That's nothing. Just ignore that save $ block, which looks like has free money for him, but actually it's just save block. And who's that weird thing? What is that weird, ugly thing? Oh, her name's Kami Koopa, and she's going to try to check on Mario. Okay. she hates the Goomba because the Goomba says she's ugly, and she says, I'm pretty, and I'm gonna trap you, Mario, here, so you cannot get out and be evil and stuff, whatever. Okay, goodbye, Kamikoopa. The evil Kamikoopa. And I love how the dad Goomba just goes, come on, I just fixed the freaking gate. Come on, I have to fix it again, and we can't go here because this block is too deadly, or not deadly. You can't really get through. And I was demonstrating to you that you cannot get out of here. It is impossible without a hammer, which Goomba has. So let's go ahead and ask for it. Wait, why is there no floor? Oh, that's weird, huh? Why is Mario standing? Oh, wait, oh yeah, gravity's working too. And he is falling like paper, and that can indicate that we do not take any fall damage, so high five to you guys, because fall damage is horrible. I hate that in every game in existence. So he fell too, and saying, oh, you fell too, huh? And there's also a block for him, so we have to fix his problem before we fix the main problem, so we can go to Toad and Shooting Star Summit, because that's where we have to go. So we basically have to go over here and get a hammer, his hammer, in order to destroy the blocks. And when he was working on the Vendetta, whatever it is, I always forget the name, and I always mispronounce it. But basically, it's just a little thing, whatever. And I'm just going to basically look for the hammer. Now I do know where it is, but I'm just showing you pretty much what's in each bush. And this bush is where the hammer is, so let's go ahead and get the bush. So Mario found the hammer. You can do the hammer attack now, and if you press B, you can use the hammer. So this is just a little practice block, a big block, and some small blocks, and they don't have anything in them because they're not cool enough to have anything. So sad. What? We're gonna lead the way there? Goodbye. Oh, ouch. Haha. What happened to him? Did he got beat up? Oh, he got beat up by that guy? This is no playground. Oh, no. Koopa Troopa Jr., whatever his name is. Oh, great. Junior Troopa. That's not playground, really. It's just nothing. It's not playground. So basically, what you do in this fight, which is the first real fight you'll actually be playing in the game, because the first fight in the beginning of the game was actually just a little fight to just show you how the mechanics work. But this fight is the first real fight which you actually can win, and if you fail, I'm just gonna laugh at you guys and just go, ha 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 ha, you're failing at the easiest fight in the existence of the game. But basically, what you do is just go ahead and keep doing a attack each round. So that's pretty cool. And he's full power special attack. Oh, what kind of attack you're gonna do? 2 damage? Ah, that's nothing. That's nothing. Haha, nothing. And it's very easy. And now Goomba is just going to explain the experience system, which is star points, and we got 20 star points. Basically, how this experience system works is every time you get 100 star points or experience. Oh, hey, he came to tell us that he's serious. He'll come back and defeat us. Right. But basically, how it works is every time you defeat a enemy, you will get star points. Okay. And this is a heart block, which will heal your HP and HP, or HP and FP. You can read it here. Basically, star points of this block you can't destroy because you don't have the right hammer yet. I'll explain that later on once we get the hammer. But star points are basically the experience system. Every time you get 100 star points, you will get a level up, and when you get a level up, you can do a couple things. One thing is you can get a fire flower, and this item, and it explains how it works. Anyway, basically every time you get 100 star points, you get a level up, and once you get a level up, you can upgrade your HP, your FP, which is basically magic or whatever it is. I don't know what it's exactly called, but it's basically called FP, which lets you do special kind of attacks, and your BP, which is your badge points, which you can use it to have more badges on, and I will explain that when the time comes to explain. And yeah, it always stays 100. It always stays 100 star points to get a level up, but I think it's pretty fair because first of all, don't jump on these spec guys because that's a very horrible decision to do. It's just awesome when you fail at just doing this. It's just awesome. But basically, it's pretty fair because enemies do get harder and harder, so that earning the experience points or star points actually are pretty fair because the enemies are harder and they require more damage and other various special things to kill them. And yeah, by the way, I had to cut because my HP was low and there's a mushroom I forgot to mention, and I was going to show you another thing, which is a doll for Grimbario. And if you get this, you get a dolly, and if we give it to Grimbaria, we get something special, which I will explain later. But basically, yeah, I'm going to show how this. I'm going to show this full battle because I didn't really got to show you what. Basically, star points, experience system. It's fair because enemies get harder and harder, and it gets harder to earn the experience points. And I recommend getting more health and more health, flower points, and badge points. Actually, the way I upgrade my stuff is do HP, then flower points, and then badge points. That's how I roll. I think I explained it well enough, but if not, eh. And we're just gonna show him. Actually, I just thought of this. I could have just fast forward through this because the way this stuff's just gonna work in this Let's Play is I'm gonna say this all battles, if we already fought a certain enemy in this is a start point, I'll explain that in a second. If we already fought a certain enemy at least once in the Let's Play, we will just fast forward through all that battle and other battles that have the same enemies we already shown to save time and also your attention span. So yeah, that's pretty much how it's gonna roll. And we will not fast forward through boss fights or something important that should not be fast forward. But basically, yeah, we're back and the kids are worried, and yeah, that's pretty cool. And oh, we're gonna give Mario something? Gooba? Oh, cool. Awesome. And somehow Grimbario knows that Mario has a doll just without even seeing Mario's hands. How does that even work? I do not know, guys. Honestly don't know. And we got another star piece, and I'll have to explain that because that's a very important thing to explain. Okay, star pieces are basically sort of like a currency in a way, other than coins. You can use this to trade in. You can trade in star points for oh wait, you trade them in for oh, we got a badge upgrade. I'll explain that too, probably in the next episode. Star points are basically, you can trade them for badges, which can do very special stuff, which I'll explain them in a second because I will have to explain it, and hopefully I have enough time. Probably do. And Goomba is trying to explain how the badges and stuff work, but since I already know how they work, I'll tell you. And he's also explaining that those little harp things restore HP and FP, which FP is used to do special stuff, like attacks and things. Mostly attacks. Oh, well, I can remember. And we are going to get Grimbario as a party member, so he's going to join us, and he basically can tell us where we are and people and stuff. And oh yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. And I like this music when you get a new party member. It says he's helpful during battle. Of course, I didn't decide to press my A button soon enough. He can do a head bump, and he can tell you what the enemy's features and HP are about. So that's pretty cool. And Mario's pretty excited to come. He's like, yay, finally I can do something awesome and not just be here forever and ever and stuff. So yeah, that's basically it for the Paper Mario Let's Play Episode 1. We're gonna hit that save block like we're a boss. And it's just gonna explain us that this is a save block. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, make sure you go ahead and like the video if you enjoy this. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye!